Hello YouTube. I just want to do a quick review of my new Toro Timecutter MX 75750 with a 23 horsepower Kawasaki 50-inch iron forged deck. This is my first zero turn I've ever bought and I am loving it. It is really an awesome machine. I didn't go with the My Ride model. They make a My Ride model with the suspension seat, but my yard is pretty flat. It's a pretty level lawn, so I don't have to really worry about a lot of bumps and obstacles, hills, washouts, ruts, that kind of thing. So this model right here suited me just fine, and at around $3,000, I've found it very affordable for the features that it packs. On their website, it says commercial grade DNA, and I've never driven a commercial lawnmower before, but I've seen them doing my research on lawnmowers, and this it's made really well. Not commercial quality, I don't think, but a really nice residential lawnmower. So we'll start at the front here. Some of the things I like are these aluminum fairing or caster arms on here. If you were to hit something solid and break one of those, on a lot of other mowers, they're welded, so that could potentially be detrimental to the mower. These are replaceable, just got a couple bolts there. So you're not out much time or much money getting that fixed. I like that. Also, sealed bearings. I like that. Not a lot of maintenance with those, or none at all. These do come with the tubeless tires, and there is a grease cert over here somewhere, right there, if you can see it. And that is the only grease cert on these two wheels on this unit. Everything else is pretty much maintenance free. Right here you got the step up portion here where you can step in, turn around, and you're ready to mow. So I like that. You got your foot assist deck height. I'll go ahead and show you that. So your deck height switch is here. And go from 4.5 inches all the way down to 1.5 inches. So pretty good range of cutting heights there. We'll come over here to the deck. Like I said, 50-inch iron forged deck. You've got a leading protected strap here, which just provides a little more reinforcement on this 10-gauge deck. 2 washout ports, one on this side, one on this side. I'll do a review on how those work at another time. So you do have the plastic discharge chute cover. I wish it was rubber, but it is plastic. But nice quality nonetheless. I've got a few mows with this already, and I mow about 2 acres on my property, and I've been mowing my neighbor's property as well, which is 2 acres, so 4 acres in total. And I mow about twice a week on my yard, and I mow my neighbor's property once every 2 weeks. So continuing on, you've got Smart Speed's control system here. 3 ranges of speed. You've got your fast, your tow mode, and your turtle mode. So I think the fast mode is like 0 to 7 miles per hour. The tow mode is 5.5 miles an hour. I'm sorry, tow mode's 4 miles per hour, and the turtle mode, slow mode, is 5.5 miles per hour. So that's slow mode is nice for somebody who's inexperienced with zero turns, needs to go a little slower. You can just dial that in for them, and they can't just take off crashing around the darn thing. So, work our way over here to the ignition panel, your PTO, choke, throttle, and that hour meter right there is an optional feature. It doesn't come with this unit. So what I had to do was cut out this piece here, and I bought one of these from the Toro dealer, which cost me around $70. And I installed that myself. There's a existing plug for the optional hour meter that comes zip tied on this cable right here. And you just undo the tape and insert your hour meter and plug it in. It's really easy. But I did that, and just because I plan on doing my own maintenance and I want to know how many hours I've got on the unit so I can stick to the recommended maintenance intervals. Coming down here, you do have fully sealed spindles, and these covers, man, are awesome to get off. They just pop right off most of the time. Real easy to get to. No screws, no bolts to blow out from underneath there. Really easy. And you just slide it back on and pop it back, and it's done. Really cool. And I'll move to the main portion of the machine right here. Kawasaki FR691V. It's a 23 horsepower Kawasaki engine. That is a V-twin 726cc motor. And I'll tell you what, I cut my neighbor's grass who hadn't mowed it since wintertime, and it was probably about 4 inches long, 4 to 5, and that sucker at 2.5 inches, I'll say, did not bog down one time. It's a really powerful motor. So I'll show you getting to the air filter. Really easy. That thing just snaps down, pops up, and you've got a little wing nut here. You just undo with your fingers, and that dude just slides right off of there. Really easy to get to the air filter. And I blow it out after every mowing. I haven't wiped that off, but I do blow out in here. And then I think once every 20 hours it says to actually take it off and blow it out. I only have 8.5 hours on it, so I haven't done that yet, but I do blow it off with my leaf blower and rinse it off every time I get done mowing. It's got the dual hydrostatic transmissions. Those are HG ZT 2100 dual hydrostatic transmissions. I believe they're Parker, but I could be wrong. So it's really smooth to operate, not jerky at all. It does have the dampeners on it, which I'll show you here in a minute. That is actually the parking brake. So when you pull the handles out and to the side like that, it automatically sets the parking brake. And you'll see that here. So that's pretty cool. And it's got the dampeners here. Man, that just makes running a zero turn so smooth. So really cool features at this price. 3-gallon gas tank. That gets me through my 2 acres. And I'll have a little bit left to spare. What else we got here? 3-blade under the deck. Let's see if I can get a picture of it. 3 blades under there. So I really like that. Tires back here, 18 by 9 by 9.5 by 8. 18 by 9.5 by 8. Super Turf tires. Pretty wide. I haven't noticed any ruts in my yard, which I don't mow my yard when it's just soaking wet, but even when it's been damp in the morning times, and I do go and mow, there's no ruts. I like that. You know, you've got your suspension seat anyway, 2 springs there, which come down and provide a really comfortable riding experience on this mower. That's an 18-inch high back seat. That thing is super comfortable. Comes with the armrest here, flip up, flip down, really nice. And then you've got the control levers here. That's really nice, you know, how they curve around to give you some room when you're sitting down. Spread your legs out and get comfortable while you're mowing. Maybe one of the most important features actually is this right here. The cup holder. Get you a nice beer, cold beer, go mow the grass. Oh yeah. But that's pretty much it, guys. You know, you got your spin-on oil filter there. You got your oil fill and the oil drain down there somewhere. Really easy for maintenance. You've got your hookup point for accessories, like my tow behind spreader over there. I use the AgriFab tow behind spreader. I may get into a little more accessories later on. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I appreciate you for watching. I hope this was helpful. If there's anything else I can answer, leave a comment, and we'll talk at you later.